Hello, everybody, and welcome to Unkle Sam presents Random Ninjas Random Rants. Welcome to the rant.
What up, Random Ninja with a random rant here. This one has to do with one of my favorite topics, classic Universal horror movies from the 30s. You get the famous monsters, you know them all. There's Dracula, there's the Wolfman, there's the Mummy, there's Frankenstein. Whoa, hold up. What do you mean, there's Frankenstein? Do you mean there's Frankenstein, or do you mean Frankenstein's monster? Because Frankenstein was the guy that created him, and the monster is the creation, so which one do you mean? Because if you say Frankenstein, then you're talking about the doctor, or if you say Frankenstein's doctor, then you're talking about the creation, blah, 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 blah. Dude, I'm over it. Sick of it. When most of regular people see that iconic Boris Karloff / Glenn Strange looking figure, they say Frankenstein. You don't have to say Frankenstein's monster. If they do or they don't, man, don't worry about correcting them. Everybody knows what they're talking about. That is just some super, uptight nerd stuff right there. And believe me, I know, because I used to be the same way. When I was in 5th grade, it drove me crazy that people wouldn't say Frankenstein's monster. And I get just as mad. What do you mean? What do you mean? Do you mean the monster? Because the doctor is Frankenstein. Listen. Okay, as long as we know what we're talking about, quit correcting people on something like that. That is so embedded in our freaking culture that it's okay whatever anybody wants to call it. They want to say Frankenstein, Frankenstein's monster, Frankenstein's creation. If they want to call him Frankie Ledoux, they can. It's okay. It's allowed. Listen, do people say I drive a Henry Ford's pickup truck? No, they just say I drive a Ford. You know why? Because Henry Ford created Ford, and creations are named after their creator. In this case, the creation of Frankenstein could be called Frankenstein. It's okay. Quit correcting people on it. It's a waste of everybody's time. All right? I get it. It's just a waste of everybody's time. And while I'm on the subject of Universal monsters, I'm going to go down the road a few decades. And real quick, I'm just going to talk to my fellow super fans about Jaws. Okay? We love the movie Jaws. We love talking about Jaws. We love the shark in Jaws. Oh, you mean Bruce? The shark's name is Bruce. Okay, we know Super Jaws that they named the shark in the movie that they used on set. They named him Bruce. Steven Spielberg called him Bruce after his lawyer. Yes, fellow super nerds, I know, we know. It's okay. And you can tell other people about it, but stop correcting each other. The shark, to me, his name's Jaws. I've been calling that shark Jaws since I was 5 years old, and I will continue to do so till I draw my last breath. My last breath may be talking about Jaws. I don't know, but I'm going to say, oh yeah, like when Jaws pops up out of the water, or like when Jaws takes Quint. Oh, spoiler alert. So quit correcting. Steven Spielberg had another nickname for the shark too, but it's stupid. I don't want to say it, but it rhymes with height nerd, we'll say. Anyway, all I'm saying is if you want to call it the shark, if you want to call it Bruce, if you want to call it Jaws, cool. Stop correcting people. You mean Bruce? You mean Bruce? And sometimes, dude, I'm going to tell y'all how lame it sounds when you're just name dropping. Name dropping a mechanical shark. Well, in the scene with Bruce and Quint, it's a prop. It's a mechanical shark, okay? It's a neat little piece of cinema history, but we need not argue about it. We need not correct people. They're allowed. People are allowed to call it whatever they want, okay? As long as it's kind of along the guidelines or whatever. If they want to call it the giant freaking guppy, it's okay. Anyway, so stop. It's not gatekeeping. Just stop, I don't know, preaching or correcting or advertising, whatever you want to call it. Flag waving, I don't know. Just stop doing it. Let people refer. As long as you know what they're talking about and other people know what they're talking about, they can refer to it as that. Stop correcting people. That's all I'm saying. Quit wasting everybody's time with that argument or explaining stuff to people we already know. Just let it go. Thank you for listening.
Oh, okay, here we go.
We control Foxtrot.
We got a headshot. Want to see more headshots? They got trace of the game. Oh, Oakbound got away, but he did not. Facebook.com/TreeManTheGamer. All day long. Cute. Yo. Want to see some W's? Yes, W's. Still. Facebook.com. Streaming live.
Enemy soldier incoming. We're engaging at Charlie. You got
Oh,
reinforcements inbound.